Oh, pick is in. Okay, I'm pausing. Tell me when the graphic comes up. And we might be live.
It's probably like close to 30 seconds, but
Okay.
the pick is in is on like the big, like it's like
Oh,
hovering above the couches.
I think we're finally live.
The clock says 30 up on the TV or on the like screen above the stage.
Uh,
Batman's walking up.
I can't see the clock from when I'm paused.
Uh, Batman's waiting for more booze before he starts
Oh, there's
talking.
Batman.
Oh, so now I'm a little ahead.
Now you're ahead a bit. Okay.
Probably
Well,
better if we're behind for if people are watching so I don't spoil anything.
yeah. Okay. I think we're finally live. Sorry that took us so long, but we made it just in time, I guess.
Who's gonna be first? Who knows? It could be anyone.
Hmm. I
All the
think
fans with their
I'm gonna
phones out.
go with number 72. After this pick, I'll go live and then we'll try to sync up a little bit better. Because you're probably
Okay.
going to get it before me now.
Yeah. Have you gotten to Justin Bieber
Oh,
yet?
he just showed up. Okay. I'm glad we finally got that figured out.
So I don't get like who are these people on the couches? Are they like executives and their families?
Are there any players there? It doesn't really look like it.
Normally it's like you have the but it because it's still
It's still
decentralized, right?
decentralized, yeah.
Because before you had all the tables, it's like what is that the VIP
I
tickets?
guess. I don't know what the heck this is. He's just chatting with him on the mic in front of everybody. I love it.
Oh, so I guess it's just the yeah. It must be the players and their families, like the top projected.
Okay, yeah. Wow, well, there we go. That was an odd way to announce it. We've never.
Mr. McKenna.
Just doesn't say the Toronto Maple Leafs would like to pick. It's just like you. I see it right
Yeah, I
there.
like switching it.
It's it's definitely different. All right. So, well, once the clock comes back up, we will. I'll try to sync up.
Okay.
The Beebs. Somewhat. Now this is the pick that it's like, okay, I've heard a bunch of different names that they've been eyeing here, and they still have the pick as of right now. San Jose
Yeah.
does. I don't know. Like, I feel like for their team, it makes the most sense to go one of the defenders, either Reed or Schmitz maybe or Verhoff. I don't know why Verhoff has been dropping. I feel like he's still really good. I think it's either Reed or Stenberg though.
Yeah, I was trying to see who's like the second best projected. It was yeah. Oh, Stenberg, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know because they're on 32 Thoughts today. They interviewed a couple or two different like um draft analysts or whatever you want to call them, and they both said Stenberg.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think
At least I think it was Stenberg.
they might just go him because he's the best available. Like, yeah, guess we'll see.
Or no, was it Bear? Was it? I don't even know.
Well, it's not gonna matter very soon.
Yeah, because I thought they were having a debate about whether like McKenna can be like a high scoring player, but I think they were saying Verhoff because it was a defender that can like win you a cup, kind of, like the balance. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean,
we will
I
see.
was initially thinking that they were gonna go one of the defenders just because they have so many dynamic forwards. They did just trade Eklund, but they the clock is still not on, so they are, yeah, definitely taking their time
Just like
tonight.
last year.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 5 hours. Lou, what's going on, kitty? Oh gosh, and the Leah Hextall interview with the family too.
Hmm.
Okay. Gifford. Oh my gosh. They got him in this like little green screen room that'll change with the players, I assume.
Yeah, that's
That's
better than the weird television box
oh,
that they had last year.
that was awful. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a 3-minute video of 2026 NHL entry draft watch party, the Brothers Hockey podcast. Yeah, I was on
Yeah,
the couch
so
still.
it started and then it kind of didn't work from there. But it looks like we're good now.
They already picked a pretty good thumbnail. Oh, I forgot. I'm confused because I have my.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
The algorithm. Matthew Schaefer's doing an interview. This is crazy. What the hell?
So we're probably pretty in sync then, because you said that right before I saw him.
Oh, good. Oh, the clock is finally up. I'm at
Oh,
2:42. 1-0.
how'd you get back ahead of me?
I don't know. Where are you at?
Pick is in. Oh, here we go. 250, 250.
Oh, 250. Okay. So I'll pause at 2.
Let me try. I'm gonna refresh just to see if it helps.
All right, I'm going to pause at 2:20 just in case. I can always go back to live if I need to.
Okay, I'm at 230.
All right.
I'll let you know. You're at 220. I'm at
Yep.
224, 223, 22, 21, 20.
All right.
Did you say we're gonna have some heated rivalries?
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm for it. Yeah, sure. Happy Pride. It's almost over.
Oh yeah.
Plenty of booze. All right, but we'll see. It's cool that that Buffalo's, at least as of right now, has the number 4. There was like one tweet I saw where they were saying, "Oh, they might like the NHL might be encouraging teams to wait until the draft to actually announce that, for more eyeballs on everything."
Uh,
I don't know if that'll actually happen, but I saw
Well, that's what I
someone
was
kind of
saying for
mentioning
like
it.
when the Bruins traded for that pick, like moved up slightly. I'm like, you should just wait for the draft to make it a little more exciting.
Yeah, I gotta just get it out of the way. Beat another team to it, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Vigo Bjork. Vibrating machine.
He should have put it on silent. Rookie mistake.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta know. Which, it's like, yeah, none of the players ever see anything for the, like, hours before, once they get drafted. It's like, yeah, they got them going through 1,000 different things, interviews, and
Hmm.
have them do a little social media challenges and stuff. It's like 5 seconds of fun with your family, and then, okay, you belong to the NHL now.
Pretty much.
The pick is in. Here we go. All right. I'm going to say Chase Reed. That's my official my pick is in. The Bread's pick is
I'll
in.
say Verhoff.
Okay. We'll see. So we're both going defender.
I really like this. I listened to the podcast today. I should remember what both the experts said because they agreed on who the Sharks would take.
Mm.
But
And it could be like I feel like Stenberg will probably go third to Vancouver unless they like
yeah,
really want Malhotra, which might not end up being a bad pick. You don't know. Marcus Nordmark. That's a great name. Okay, Stenberg is the number one according to Megan.
I see
And
that.
then number two. Oh, Carson Carells. Wow, he's really been jumping up. Schmitz, Vera. Yeah, they got a run on defenseman. And boo. They're going to boo him every single time.
That's dedication.
Ooh, Layla Edwards. Let's go. I wish you weren't drafted by San Jose, but
She's tall.
she is. Bettman's also short.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what's going on?
I can't even hear what they're chanting.
Me either. USA? Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Oh, there you go.
oh
No
my.
defender.
Yeah, we didn't get it. Damn. I mean, I think he's going to be a really good player. I don't want him on the Sharks.
She did the much more formal approach.
She did, yeah. It's like, that's what I've been expecting. Oh my gosh. These guys are going to be so stacked. I mean, yeah. They already are, but now does Vancouver say, "All right, guess we'll just go with Malhotra now?" Or do they take one of the defenders?
I don't know. I also don't know why my phone just vibrated. It's on silent. That was weird.
Mine did, and you might have heard mine.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
Cuz I also got that text. I'm going to
That's
update
funny.
Owen, I guess. I don't know how many picks he wants me to go through, but 1, McKenna.
That's kind of funny.
2, Stenberg. I don't know if anyone's even been chatting. I haven't kept the chat up.
Oh yeah, you're being a terrible host. I don't know. Well, last I checked, there was one person watching, and it was me
Hmm.
because I just had it up on my.
Well, I don't see anybody, and the chat box that
One
was over
watching,
here is gone.
one viewer. It's me.
What up, fam? I don't want the control panel, I just want the chat. Okay, well, we'll just check in on it periodically. Actually, I can do this and pop out and put that over my face because I don't need to see that. Oh,
Oh, Golden Knights trade.
what? We just traded
Are you gonna get some?
Dorofiev?
Are you gonna get some draft picks
Oh my god.
to the Rangers?
No.
Gross.
No. Why would they trade Doro?
Isn't this what you love about the Vegas Golden Knights, Brendan?
But he's our best player. Like he's our young player that actually
Yeah, which
panned
means you
out.
can get good assets back for, obviously.
He scored.
Think about the draft picks,
He
Brendan.
scored
Think of the
37 goals
prospects.
last year. That's
Yeah, you gotta sell high.
I guess we really didn't want to pay him.
What if he's like
Oh my
a William
gosh.
Karlsson, where his first few seasons, he does really well? I mean, he's still good, but like, what if this is his peak? What if he peaked?
I doubt it. I really. I guess we'll
Oh,
see
what
what
is
they
this?
do.
LOL, Dean. JJ Paterka to the Bruins? What?
Oh.
Multiple first round picks.
Oh my. That's not good. He literally just got traded last season and it didn't
Oh,
work out.
Emily Kaplan just tweeted that too. Emily, you're ruining all of our teams. Stop telling us.
You're ruining our teams.
Don't
Fuck.
shoot the messenger, I guess.
I can't believe we trade. I'm so sad that we traded Dorofiev. That's
I'm
like,
sad we traded 500 first round picks.
uh, we need. I'm surprised Gifford hasn't said anything yet.
That's 27 minutes ago. Surprised Zach hasn't said something yet.
Holy crap. Oh. Demanding way more than VJK were willing to spend. Now he's a Ranger. Ah. But yeah, I guess they they did what the ruthless teams do. They're like, oh, you don't want to be compensated for your goals. I guess we'll just ship you out and replace you with someone cheaper.
Yeah, they were probably like, yeah, we don't pay people here. They just play for us. And
Except
he's
for
like, I want
Marner
money.
and Eichel.
Yeah.
All right, Vancouver, here we go.
Oh.
Oh, Colby Smulders. Let's. Okay. I've known everybody so far.
She looks the same as she did 10 years ago when she was on this show.
That's crazy. And
Zach
she's a.
just replied, WTF.
He's not happy. Oh, there it is. They do it. Caleb
They did it. That's
Malhotra.
crazy.
Okay.
So the Bruins trade their first rounder tonight and the Florida 2028, which is top 10 protected.
for Paterka?
So multiple, as in two, just two first, like,
Hmm.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I. It could work. Like, he was great in Buffalo, and then it just didn't really pan out in Utah. But that's a little steep. Wow. We are both struggling right now. This is just crazy. What's the Golden Knights subreddit
Someone
saying?
commented, Bruins fans, Sweeney sucks at drafting. Also, Bruins fans, why are we giving up multiple first round picks in this trade?
Can't trust him, but you need him to do it anyway.
Yeah. Well,
Who's
there's a lot of
scoring
people that say
goals?
it's a good trade. I mean, because there's like two, probably like, well, this one's a late first round pick, and you assume the 2028 Florida one's gonna be late. But I also want to look up his contract.
We still don't know the return for Doro yet.
Oh, I saw career earnings and thought that was his AAV. I'm like 10.5 million.
Like, Jesus Christ.
7.7. I mean, he's locked to the into 2030 though.
Yeah, if it works
I
out.
don't know. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, even his bad season on the Mammoth, he gets 47 points in 82 games. Like,
Yeah, I
yeah,
guess
68 Buffalo,
two
almost
firsts.
a point per game is crazy.
It's like,
And his goals were similar all 4 years, or all 3 years, the last three, 28, 27, 25.
are you legitimately warming up, or are you just trying to justify it?
I mean, my initial reaction was like really bad, so I don't hate it as much as that.
Yeah,
It's not as bad as losing Dorofeev.
I am. I mean, like, I don't know what
I
we're gonna
mean,
get.
picks are just magic beans, right?
Well, we better not be getting a bunch of picks for Dorofeev. Like, who do, I don't know. Are we getting like Adam Fox or something? Like, but then that doesn't replace it. I don't. I have no idea.
Igor Shesterkin,
Well, yeah.
who's gonna score on this team?
Come on, we get. Let me get the deets, please. Oh, Gifford just sent something. First round pick. Oh my God, it's just picks. 2026 first, originally belonging to Dallas. 2026 third rounder, 92nd overall. 2028 top 10 protected first. Oh my gosh. I mean, are they going to weaponize this to get somebody like Robertson or
Maybe
like one of the big
do what
fish?
Ottawa just did.
Yeah. You got to think there's more to this because how can you replace you didn't replace 37 goals by making this trade.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh
The
my
people
God.
on Reddit are kind of changing my mind because everyone loves this trade, and they're like,
Really?
There's are two picks that are like a 10% chance of turning into a player like Paterka. Think about that. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
Paterka's like, what is he going to be? Second line winger for the Bruins, probably.
Probably second line, yeah. Second line
And
center.
the contract's already signed long term. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't mind it.
He does have term, yeah. So yeah. It could work out pretty well. And I guess they can always just trade him again. Somebody else will take him. Clearly. Man. That yeah. As things stand right now, that Dorofeev trade, I mean, they got two firsts but it's like that's not what I want, not what I expected. I was really hoping that like
Yeah,
it was
of at least a
it
player.
was like the priority to keep him, which I mean I'm sure they had extension talks immediately, but clearly they didn't want to pay him what he was worth. Guess we'll see what the Rangers end up paying him. Because it
Yeah.
wasn't a sign and trade either. Or maybe it was. I guess we don't know everything yet. But, like, are they going to sign him to, like, an 8 by 12, 8 by 13? There's only 30 seconds left on the. Oh, no, pick is in. Okay.
I mean, we should find that out pretty soon
I'm surprised they
if it's a
haven't
sign in
announced
like
it here yet.
sign and trade. Yeah. Someone else said this is better than drafting two players that'll rot away in Providence. Oof. Better than
Yeah.
picking Zaboral and Sinishin.
Well, that's objectively true, yeah. But then they draft McAvoy and Pasternak in the late first round, and it's like,
Yeah, that's
okay,
true.
sometimes they
But
do it.
apparently, this draft after like the top 10 isn't that strong.
Oh, really? Yeah, I guess we'll see.
That was what one guy commented on Reddit, so it must be true.
Yeah. Dion and Josh, let's go.
Yeah, I don't know. The Bruins fans have convinced me.
You guys don't have number 77 right now, do you?
What available?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to pick a new number, I think.
Well, no, I'm asking if you guys do have, like, do you already have one on the team?
No, because it's retired.
Oh,
That's
wait.
Ray Bork's number.
No, 77, not 7.
Yeah, 77 is Ray Bork.
77 is Ray Bork, really? I did not know that for some reason. Daxon Rudolph. Wow. As far as
I could tell that was an
defenders to go
interesting one because there
first,
weren't immediate cheers from the Buffalo fans.
yeah. Uh, I really would have thought they would have grabbed Reed first, but okay. Committed to University of Denver for 2026-27 season. All right, so we won't even get to see him on the team right away, but that doesn't usually happen for defensemen anyway. Updating Owen. Still no chats. Hey guys, go hockey. Am I right?
On our chat.
Yep. Just kickstarting things a little bit.
Oh, you said that. I see.
So where does Vegas draft in the first round now?
It's still showing Bruins 23rd.
So they haven't updated everything yet. Is it is this the 26th overall pick? Is that the one that we're getting?
Oh yeah, the Rangers are 20. Yeah, probably.
I would have liked the number 5 pick that they've got up right now instead.
So the background hasn't changed, has it? Or maybe just the
Uh,
ones.
I
Because
think
what's with the goalie? Oh, I got the Buffalo thing at the just off screen. So that's probably him as a kid.
he's
And I don't know
he's
what the
explaining
deal
them
is.
right now. I don't know about he hasn't said anything, but I think the goalie one is just a Winter Classic shot for Buffalo.
Hmm. Gotcha.
I'd like to see the actual trade from the Vegas Golden Knights, even though it seems inevitable at this point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Marco Sturm and JJ Peterka connection. That's gonna make it all worth it.
Well, that they're both German.
Yeah. Well, they still haven't posted yet.
For the JJ Paterka trade in r/hockey, someone said one first for each J.
That's funny. So are we gonna get a run of defensemen now? I feel like that's coming. Like, I'd probably just say Rangers will take Reed.
You're saying just like going in order?
We'll see what, like, maybe someone thinks Smits is better or Verhoff or what have you, but I think at least Reed will go next. But I've been wrong already like 3 times now, so or twice. Okay, he just said it is 26th. Heat Daddy tweets, "How is Matt Schaefer even doing this right now? Isn't he 17 years old? He's a natural. When I was 17, I was playing RuneScape, getting no pussy, and fist fighting my brother over Mario Kart." He's got quite the way with words. I'm just scrolling to get a positive update. Like, give me something I can use. All right, picks in. Here we go. Who are they gonna bring out? They got tons of New York celebrities to choose from. Maybe
Margot
Ben
Robbie?
Stiller
Oh.
with all the Knicks stuff lately.
Oh. Gary
Nope,
Bettman, that's who.
he's from there.
Well, there goes
Smits. Okay.
your guess of going in order or going with Reed.
The Latvian goes fifth overall. Okay, wrong again. Jeez. That is tough.
I think I might just do like two. Let's do two more picks, and then I'll probably hop off and get some dinner and all that.
Yeah, I guess it's not like the
How about
Bruins
here
are
for the
up anytime
trades?
soon.
Well, yeah, they're not even up tonight anymore.
Right. Let's see these highlights. On the big European ice.
Yeah.
Bum bum bum. Mr. Schmitz, please head to your bedroom. Oh, let's see. Oh, here's an announcement. They're probably going to announce the trade.
What?
What's going on now?
Trade alert.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
I knew it was going to be one of the two that we already heard about. Oh.
Another trade. What could it be?
Yeah. Get ready. Vegas. No. I hope the Rangers are terrible. Well, I guess it's top 10 protected, so it doesn't even fucking matter. Ah. Owen texts me. He goes, "Who the fuck is Smits?" He did not know him. Allegedly, New York Rangers is a competitor next year. Yeah, right. Guess we'll see. Meanwhile, they're talking about trading Trocheck, but also acquiring McTavish. They're like doing both things. They're selling and buying, and I don't know what they're doing. Where's the Schmitz interview? Oh yeah, there's that guy that Gifford was mentioning earlier today, Blamel or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
That is a local kid. Not you, local.
No.
He's a Swiftie. Okay. Well, I've been wrong again. Will Calgary take Chase Reed? Will they take Verhoff? Will they take one of the forwards like Viggo Bjork? I think they're gonna go Bjork. Of course, this will be the time they actually take Reed, but we'll see. J.P. Hurlbert. That's a great name.
Tommy Bleh.
Tommy Bleh from Moncton. Playing in Moncton. Lanny?
Yeah, I was hoping it would be Lanny.
Let's go. He's the default Flames legend. And look at that mustache.
Look at that stash.
We love him.
Impeccable as always.
That's right. Woo!
He's also got such like a hockey voice, I feel like.
Oh yeah. He's got the old timey Canadian voice. Kind of looks like Alex Trebek with a little bit.
Kind of sounds a little bit like Doc.
Yeah. Here we go. Very proud. Wrong again. Wow.
This time it'll be Reed.
Yeah, this
if
time
you
for
just keep
sure.
guessing it.
I mean, he's gonna be drafted. I am quite surprised. But this stuff happens sometimes. It's like, yeah, you just get a feeling, and there's other guys that you want, and yeah, it doesn't go your
way. We're going
way.
to commercial. Maybe I'll just call it here then.
Oh, we're going to break.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not gonna sit through a commercial break just to see Seattle draft. Are you gonna watch the whole first round?
We're gonna see what happens.
Okay. Well, maybe there'll be some more exciting trades for you to react to.
I hope so. Otherwise, I'm gonna be hanging by myself.
You can just keep making guesses.
It's fun for me, even though I've gotten most of them wrong.
Yeah.
Well, all right. I guess we'll wrap it up then.
Okay, well, enjoy however much left you end up watching.
Thank you, sir. See you later.
See ya.
Okay, so we need to change our... Oh, no. Okay, let's put that there. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Bear with me. I don't know why that's not working, but one second. Oh, no, I'm disconnected, so that's weird. That's not working. But we're gonna do our best here. Can I add? There we go. Thank you. Okay. So, I mean, I can't really broadcast still, obviously, so we are just going to keep this up, and then we can toggle, I guess, to Twitter as well. See if we get anything else. Love the smile there. Okay. So Seattle has the pick is in. Let's see. Let's go Reed. Oh, and no special pick. There we go. Finally. Dean, you missed it. Chase Reed, he finally goes off the board. Of course, we've seen this before from Seattle where they've opted to draft a player that has dropped from where we expected them to go. I mean, Shane Wright was potentially a number 1 overall pick in that draft. At least, that was the idea for a while, and he ends up dropping to 4th. And I mean, he hasn't really panned out so far. He's been in trade rumors for the last couple months, maybe a little bit longer than that. So hopefully it works out for them. I think things have been pretty rough for Seattle lately, especially with the news of the Robertson attempt at a trade and signing that didn't end up panning out. He declined the 8x15, or was it 15 or 14? I think it was 15. So, yeah, hopefully Chase Reed is great. And now we'll see if we get one more defenseman, if we get Verhoff, because look, 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row, which is what I was kind of expecting, just not in the order that we had. Oh, there's Schaefer again. Schaefer's looking pretty styling tonight. Not gonna lie, I love that suit. He is rocking it. Jets are still on the clock. Okay. Okay, that was a little weird for Hextall to just kind of throw in his mom and not really ask a question, just kind of just toss that in there, I guess. It's just a little strange. All right. So does Winnipeg? I mean, feel like they probably want to get a forward here. It's one of those things again. You don't need normally, especially the early in the draft, need to draft for need and rather just take best available. Um, it's I mean it's kind of tough to decide whether or not it makes sense for Reed or Verhoff at this point, since he's kind of dropped, but also like, is that somebody that San Jose would likely to take since they drafted Stenberg at second? Like, would they want to, if they could get him, which again, people were potentially talking about Verhoff going around as early as second. Maybe this could be a slam dunk for them if Winnipeg doesn't draft them. If they draft Bjork or maybe even Cullen. I've heard a lot of good stuff about him. Lawrence as well. I really hope that it doesn't work out for San Jose, that they get Verhoff too. So I'm just gonna say Winnipeg drafts Verhoff, so I can not think about that. Pick is in. Okay. Didn't take too long. Let's see if we've got anything else. I mean, we're gonna get so many posts right now from all the teams, so it's gonna be tough to find brand new trade stuff. I guess we'll just wait like everybody else. Bjork, okay. Well, that's too bad. I mean, he could be really good for the Jets, but I think San Jose makes out pretty well here in being able to grab another one of the top echelon D men. Like, I don't know if any of the other D are in the same tier necessarily, but maybe not, because Verhoff has been falling. I have not done great. What's the group chat saying? Relentless defensive awareness, agility. Marco Rossi. Okay. Watching the highlights, and there's the Jets room. Bunch of dudes wearing gray. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So then, like, they're kind of showing the little room there. They're not doing it for everybody, I guess, or they're not showing that on the broadcast for everyone. Kind of interesting. Yeah, Sweden is freaking cold. His English is pretty good. I feel like a lot of Swedish players learn English. It's pretty. It's nice for us. Nice for me. Shark's gonna get very off. I'm gonna be sick. Exactly. Like that's what I'm saying. Apparently, Winnipeg really wanted Vigo, but yeah, it's gonna looks like it's gonna work out well for San Jose. It is a shame. Ding, 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 ding. Pick is in. Okay, here we go. Elton Hermanson. Layla's coming back. Yo. Here we go. Come on. Uh-huh. Yup. Oh, it's all coming up, San Jose. No. They got Stenberg and Verhoff. That is crazy. Wow. San Jose has just been. I mean, they've obviously been gifted 2 lottery wins with Celebrini and then second overall. So that helps a rebuild a lot. But Greer has made a ton of great moves. They made good picks at those drafts. Oh my gosh. San Jose. This is crazy. Another commercial. Okay. So Belchet's is top. I wonder if we might start getting a run on the rest of the centers. Like if we get Lawrence next. Because those are always going to be higher that are drafted higher than you might necessarily expect, just because centers are so important. I don't know exactly what their center depth looks like. Let's see. Bum ba ba bum bum ba bum. O'Reilly, Wood, Howla, who might not even come back. They just obviously drafted Drury, but they just lost. Yeah, I mean, again, it's one of those things where don't necessarily draft for today. Just draft for who's going to make the most impact on your team. But I wouldn't be surprised if they went with Tynan Lawrence. They also like drafting defensemen, so maybe they'll just grab. I'm not really familiar with Malte. I'm starting to lose my familiarity with the folks on here. There's still other players that I'll probably recognize, but yeah, less familiar. And it seems like some of the depth players that I recognized from previous like draft videos and preparation, like THG did a bunch of videos. I feel like I'm starting to already lose some of the names that I recognized that were going around this range or were expected to. Bum 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 bum. They're still on the clock. 50 seconds left. The hat comes off. I'll be very curious if we end up getting either of the Ruck or both of the Ruck twins drafted in the first round today, or if we have to wait until tomorrow. Pick is in. Okay. A huge Preds fan. Oh. Performing in 90 minutes. Luke Bryan. Yeah, he's a pretty big name. Ding ding. How we doing, Buffalo? Doing good. Oh, I just got freaking spoiled on it. my draft wasn't live. Sorry about that, gang. Well, I guess that's the only one that affected was me, but Wyatt Cullen, okay. He seems like a Pred type of player, so I'm not surprised that he went instead of Lawrence, because yeah, his dad was a pretty good build for someone that's similar to what the Preds like to have for their players. So there he is. Uncle Mark skated in 38 career NHL games. Father Matt, 3-time Stanley Cup champ. committed to Minnesota next year. Okay. And now we start the picks for St. Louis. We'll see how many of them they use. $7 by $11 million for Dorofeyev. Man, like, it's tough because I don't think I would be too upset if Vegas had signed him to that and traded other players out. Wow. Okay, and now we're going to Cullen. I feel like they're not doing this with the European players. They didn't do it with Verhoff, though. He's not European. What's it like being drafted? Oh, wow. Yeah, it's great. Everybody says that. I know. It's what they have to do, but it's just, for me, it's kind of uninteresting. That those basic type of questions anyway. Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum. Right now, he doesn't look super excited. Oh, the mom's super excited. Bridget. I feel like Belchets is a good St. Louis mesh. I'll go with that. I think that makes the most sense. Don't need to go off the board too much. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da da. Push on the clock. Oh yeah, Carroll's is a big farm guy. Yeah, there it is. 7 by 11. Vigo. How are the Rangers fans feeling? They must be excited. They're actually excited. Please, Rangers fans, take care of them. We love them. We do love them. Wow. Well, I guess I'm glad I don't have a Dorofeyev jersey. Oh. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Wow, St. Louis has a huge room. Megan's also saying Belchets. Obviously, it's her pick. Oh, Liam Ruck. There we go. 20th. We'll see. Here we go. Tyne and Lawrence. Okay. Wow, the website updates like right as Bettman announces it. That's crazy. Well, wrong again. But that's another center off the board. So that's what, the third one? Because we've had Malhotra and then Bjork, and now Lawrence. So I don't know how many other top centers. Like, I think it's a little light for the centers this year. I think, is he gonna play in Boston again next year? They probably said that. One of 5 skaters in NCAA to be age 17 for the entire season. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Being 17 and already in college. Like, I don't know what they're like. He must be enrolled in classes. It's just strange, because that's not quite the normal college. Well, I mean, I guess I was 17 for a decent bit. Only like a couple of months though, before I turned 18. Freshman year. Very strange. All right, New Jersey on the clock. And another commercial break. So it's like every 3 picks now is another break. All right. Okay, well, I will be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom while we're on a break. Okay. All set. Oh, it's coming down to the wire. 25 seconds still on the clock. $15. They're gonna have to make something happen. Obviously, they will make a selection. 8 seconds. Pick is in. Wow. Okay. Bum ba da bum ba da ba da bum da da dum. First selection for Meta. Very cool. Hope we get someone cool to announce our pick like Snooki. I love it. Okay, let's see. Oh, Command. Another center. Okay. I'm not really familiar with him, so let's see what the Redditors are saying, if anything. Okay, elite name. Sonny, don't let us down. I want to see what they have to say about him. He sure-esque, okay. 6'1", 187 pounds. Out of Danderyd, Sweden. Danderyd? Christian Dvorak comparable. Meta, we'll see how much. Like, I feel like the whole meta is huge on analytics is like overblown a little bit. Like, he does use it, but he's not like the analytics guy. I think he just uses all of the knowledge that he has from the poker stuff and from his financial work. Like, I think he just uses everything. Okay, Zane, you're up. Let's see if he's even watching. So maybe they'll grab Belchats then. Okay, here we go. They're actually going to do the interview this time. Devil. This would be a reach if it wasn't Sonny drafting him. He said he basically would murder the opposition, so that's very mafia of him. I love it. Competitive. Okay, yeah. Hi, family. Two-way presence, on-ice awareness, puck transporter, improvements, offensive vision. Okay. NHL comp, Christian Dvorak. Yep. So, might not have like the full hockey IQ, but two-way presence and on-ice awareness, that seems like good things. So, offensive vision, I mean, yeah, you can teach that a little bit. You can coach that a bit. All right. I mean, again, it's all magic beans right now. So you never know what the path that they take once they get drafted, does on their development. There's just there's just so many factors for these kids. I mean, we just said 17 years old, 18 years old. Like, it really is tough to know. It's like, am I who I was when I was 17, 18? I hope not. I would say probably not. But I'm also not an NHL prospect. So it's a little different. Maddox Dejanay? That's quite a name. Maddox. Wow. Oscar Hemming. Oliver Suvanato. Novotny. Nikita Klepov. Why is it that you don't get a ton of like super strong NHL defensemen out of Russia? I feel like some of the best defensemen are not Russian. And there are good Russian defensemen. Like Sergachev is good. We just saw Nikishin win the Stanley Cup as a rookie. Gabriel. I mean, there's some other like decent ones, but I feel like none of them really eclipse like the upper echelon of defensemen. It's very strange. Juho Pipparainen is a great name too. Minute left on the clock for New York Islanders. Let's see. No trades for picks today. Picks that were about to be selected. We obviously had the Vegas and Rangers trade earlier, and the Boston trading out, and Utah getting number 23, which they should be updated now. Yep, Utah Mammoth. And they have, because they traded out their pick in the Sabres trade? Yeah. Oh, no. Is that their own pick? Let's see. So that's their own. And then 20. I guess so, yeah. Seems kind of high, though. Well, no, I guess not 19th. All right, let's see. Matthew Schaefer. Bing, bada ding, da 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 ding, da 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 da. Woo! Across the world and all over. I love it. Here we go. Belchets? Nope. Malte Gustafsson, defenseman. Okay. Six 6'4", 203, four-time medals of Team Sweden on international stage. Brother Viggo selected third round 2024 NHL draft by the Predators. Viggo and Malte Gustafsson. Okay. He was also another player I don't really think I had heard of him prior to today. Definitely looks just like his brother. 11th, okay. Yeah, I guess Belchets is really dropping. Somebody's gonna take a beater on it. Maybe St. Louis will get another crack after they could have gotten him at what, 11? Yeah, and they grabbed Lawrence. We'll see. Let's see what the Redditors are saying about Malte. Probably it's just saying the name. Got to be one of the most Swedes. Yeah. Belchets is a very CBJ coded pick. Just get it done so I can sleep already. Great defensive pair for Schaefer. Swedish invasion. Okay. Well, nobody's complaining. That's good. But this is just a fun time in general to be watching, so you usually don't get too upset. Unless you trade, which... it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Elton Hermansson, right winger, Sweden. And Belchets, left winger at OHL. Hemming, like if they go Hemming, then you're really starting to get concerned. Oh, Steven, I am just so unsure if you are a real person. That was typed awfully quickly. And it makes me sad, because I love to speak with a real person. Bum, 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 bum. 50 seconds left on the clock. Any trades done? Do. And again, we're not going to the little interviews every single time, so some players get it. Kind of interesting. Elite motor, Tyler's worker, top tier in defensive end. Proud dad. Anywho, Alexander the Great, meet the Garden State. Whoa, it's a little early to be calling him that. Stephen, I apologize then. Dean was on earlier. Yeah, he was on for the first 6 picks. Okay, Oscar Hemming is the pick. Sorry, Steven. It's just you never really know with the internet and people, putting bots out. It's so tough to tell. But Hemming, 6'4" out of Finland. So that's an indictment a little bit on Belchet's stock, because same position. And there's also more probably uncertainty with Swedish players. Although if they play with men, you never know. Jersey collection has grinded to a halt / stalled. I haven't bought a jersey in a year, probably. Yeah, just haven't really been able to. There's been ones that I've been interested in, but yeah, not much of an update, unfortunately. I'd love to do another video, but I don't really I think I've maybe gotten 1 or 2 since the last since the last one. I'm trying to think most recent jerseys that I've even gotten. I think I had the Henderson jerseys during that last video. I can't remember. But okay, Hemming. Let's see where Hemming or how people are feeling. Might lose Werenski and Marchenko. What are people talking about? Do the Twins. Yeah. That could be fun. Okay, we're going to commercial break again. Yeah. Yeah, those ones haven't changed. I was just saying earlier, I'm glad that I never ended up getting a Dorofeev jersey because of the trade. So, although like pretty much all of those players are gone. I think yeah, all of them are gone. Hockey from home. You're a Vegas fan? Well, welcome. How you feeling about today so far? It has been not the greatest of days with the way I mean, I'm just not in love with the Dorofeev trade and San Jose getting Stenberg and Verhoff. Like, I just not loving that. But we'll see how they replace. Obviously, they're going to have to replace the scoring from Dorofeev, right? Like, they have to. And I don't know exactly how you do it. But thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Cap space, I mean, they just gained. How much was he getting paid? I mean, I guess it wasn't that much, but they did gain some. Let's see where they're at. Knights fan since they won the cup, and a Caps fan since then too. Oh well, so you got the best of both worlds then. You got to see the Caps win it against Vegas, and then you got to cheer for Vegas when they won the cup. Let's see, Vegas or Dorofeev. Oh no, they've already moved him on. Okay, I didn't know how quickly these guys would be working today. Doro, I mean, I guess he was a pending RFA, but the qualifying offer there, he signed 11 million. So, how much was he making? Leafs fan since birth. Oh wow! So you made the pivot. You said, you know what? I think the American teams are the ones that actually win something. Hey, you know what? Good for you. A lot of fans would give you flack for it, but do whatever you want. I don't think you need to be pressured into. Yeah, only 3 million. Okay, so I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I was just kind of curious. So they've got 11.7 million, and they've got to bring back. I don't think they need to bring back Sissons or Smith, honestly. Anderson, I've heard the rumors. What was that? 8.5 million. McTavish to St. Louis. Oh, okay. I heard it was between them and the Rangers, so I guess, yeah, with the Dorofeev trade, that's out. Is Emily's talking about it right now. Do we know the full trade details yet, or are we just getting the bits and pieces right now? I was also surprised with Reed going so late. Yeah, I mean, I talked about it, but when it happened, but I feel like it's giving me slight shades of when Seattle drafted Shane Wright, because he dropped to them in that draft to 4th, and then Reed dropped to them this year at 7th. 2 picks, okay. Well, I guess as a Vegas fan, that's good for us. Maybe he's still in the Western Conference, but oh, picks today. Okay, so this is gonna be announced like right now then because they're on the clock. So we're gonna get the trade alert any moment now. 15 and 29. So I wonder if so they're probably not going to. Really, maybe they could still do the Rook twins. I'm very curious how that goes. Oh, we're really waiting for that. I guess they have to set it up, but the clock has been zero for a while. Oh, I became a Vegas fan before they had a team. Actually, I was starting to get into hockey the season kind of before they joined the league. Maybe like a couple seasons before, I was like starting to get into it. Like when I went to college, I started getting into hockey. So they they had a team, or they we heard that they were going to be getting a team in 2017. So then I was like, okay, yeah, I can start with the brand new team. I'll know the whole history of the team, and then that'll be it. And I expected that they were going to suck for a while. I appreciate it a lot, Hockey from Home. Thanks very much. Yeah, we don't specifically only talk about VGK content, but I definitely highlight them a lot. Matt in the chat is also a Vegas fan and hops on every once in a while. He was actually just on uh, our episode from 2 weeks ago, so we definitely talked a lot about Vegas stuff that week. Hey, we're small too, so a lot of support from the small guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's cool. I'll have to check out what you guys are doing too. 5 million left. Do you think? I mean, do you think they'll actually end up signing Anderson to that deal? I don't know how lined up it is. We do post Spotify or our podcast on Spotify. Yes. Here's the trade. Yep. Mason McTavish. NHL news content and live streams. Yeah, that's kind of what we do. I don't do many live streams, but yeah, we do just a weekly podcast where we break down stuff in the league. We do other hockey related content too besides just NHL. Talk about PWHL and other leagues and just general the hockey sphere. But yeah, it's fun. We've been doing this. This is going to be our fourth year creating content. It's been a lot of fun. So now we gotta wait and see who Anaheim picks. Last year, April. Fairly confident on Anderson. Vegas beat reporters are fairly confident, man. I don't know. Like, I'm not. Robertson, Larkin, yeah. So, like, I guess what pieces would we be looking to shed? Like, toss in Holtz or something. Nick Dowd, maybe. Well, no, I think they like Dowd. I like Dowd too. Um, yeah, it's tough. I go by Bread. My real name is Brendan, but yeah, I'm in the EDT, Eastern Daylight Time. Um, don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Maybe like it's a lot to bet on Trevor Connolly, coming up this year. Um, and like Hemmerling, he doesn't have that upside. Like we don't have anyone in the pipeline right now. So yeah, I agree. It's gonna be tough to make a big splash without getting a little bit worse in the process. Victoria. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I personally would have prioritized keeping Dorofiev and potentially letting Anderson walk, despite how much you paid to trade for him. I understand there was a lot with last year that was going on with him, and so he could potentially be a great defender going forward for Vegas. It's just I really just liked Dorofiev, so. Here we go. Nikita Klepov. Oh, it just popped up. Okay. Wow. So yeah, Belchets is just really tanking. I'm wondering what's going on. Oh, excuse me. So now St. Louis can still pick. So yeah, maybe they'll get who they potentially could have taken at that pick anyway. That's the benefit of having 4 picks in the first round. I wanted to go to St. Louis. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I mean they're definitely getting younger, which is good. They definitely got a good framework. Like, wow, I didn't realize Nathan Walker was that old. Dvorsky though and Snuggerud have both. I think they've got great potential. Torpchenko's relatively young. Neighbors is, yeah, he's actually taken a bit of a step. He might get a little bit of a pay bump next year. We'll see. They don't have like enough raw scoring yet, but these guys could develop into that, and then we'll see what some of their draft picks from today do. So, okay, they're not even on the clock yet. Rookies to lead OHL in points last 25 years. Patrick Kane and Nikita Klepov. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Let's see what these guys are saying. Oh, happy birthday tomorrow, Nikita. Yeah, very interesting. You don't see too many Russian players go to the OHL, but I wonder, like with the war potentially impacting things, if that ended up being a factor. That's tough. Going to Disneyland. That's funny. They're gonna do another helicopter like they did when they were in what, LA? Let's see what we got here. So we're almost halfway through. 2 hours in, we're almost halfway. That's not too bad. Consistent defensive effort. Okay, that's a use some improvement. Puck possession. Excuse me. NHL comp Alex DeBrincat. Okay, well, hopefully he doesn't pan out for Anaheim. Bum 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 bum. I feel like the clock that they're showing us has been not entirely accurate in that it doesn't seem to start when it's supposed to, but I'm sure they probably know what they're doing. Oh, Pierre. Ducks making this trade was contingent on Nikita Klepov being available at 15. Once they knew he was still there, they made the deal. Ah, okay. So they kind of agree. I bet they agreed to it in principle beforehand, because I know there were talks ongoing between them, and then I think the Rangers were also interested in McTavish, and so they're like, all right, if he's there, then we can do it. So they clearly saw something in Klepov before the draft. Bottomless tank, elite on the forecheck, physical skill, committed to Michigan State. Okay, another OHL player playing in the NCAA. And the Blues are actually going to pick this time. Let's see. Wow, Maddox Dagenais. Man, this is crazy. That's quite the name. Maddox Dagenais. 6'4", of course. Of course it is. 18 years of age, being 6'4". I can't understand it as someone who was short for so long growing up, and I'm still not 6 feet tall. Just being 6'4" at 18. Wow. And then you got the NBA freaks that are like 5 foot tall when they're 7 years old, and just craziness. Let's see what they have to say about Maddox here. And of course, we are getting to the point where, and we've already been there for a little bit, but yeah, these guys are not going to be joining the NHL clubs next season. But we're kind of just watching for any surprises, any trades, and it's seeming less likely that the Rucks will go today. I'm curious. Let's see. So, like Utah. I mean, it's still a little early, I think, for Ruck. I mean, clearly, I had them a little bit higher than necessary, but I mean, yeah, they've got a couple picks. Vancouver with 24, and then they have another pick tomorrow. What can I see? Can I see? How do I see where they're picking? Okay, yeah, so 33rd. That's what I thought. So maybe they'll do that. Maybe Vancouver, obviously with the Sedin connection, grab Liam at 24, and then Marcus at 33. Special announcement from Gary. Let's see what we got here. Oh, GM of the Year award. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go with Billy Guerin. Ooh. Oh, are we gonna see the tribute video? Yeah, Billy G. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Billy. Big shock for Billy G. He got the Quinn Hughes trade done. There you go. Well, I think that's who we said, who we predicted. And now we can finally cross it off the list on the topics document, since we've had that on there for a long time. Since we got the finalists. It's been months. There he is. Gleb Pugachev. Oh, he's still on the screen. Oh, so the Kings weren't even on the clock yet? Oh my goodness. I was wondering what the heck they were doing with him. Oh, and now he's gone. Oh my gosh. If anyone else is watching this, they're having some technical issues. It looked like they were going to interview Bill Guerin after winning the Jim Gregory Award, and then they flashed away, and then they brought him back, and then they flashed away again before he could say anything. And the Wild aren't even picking anytime soon. Okay, LA. Let's get something going here. Oh. They're all just sitting there. They're like, maybe we should start working on what we're going to pick. We're just going to eat the clock for no reason. This is definitely going to take a couple more hours. Gleb Pugachev. Love it. Is he Novgorod Jr.? Brooks Rogowski, Maxim Sokolovsky with 2 eyes. Wow. Oops, let's go back here. Let's see what people are saying about Maddox, if anything. Black Parade. Everyone's just reacting to My Chemical Romance. That's what I was saying. Would it hurt them to run the clock during the award announcement? Like, the Kings aren't watching it. They're not there. I agree that they did not need to do it this way. We have something. A trade. Here we go. Wow. I haven't been spoiling this one yet. Oh, Utah. Wow, so Utah paid 183rd. Oh, 83. So that's a 3rd round pick. So they moved. I wonder who they are scared of. The Capitals grabbing. The Mammoth headquarters. Wow, they look pretty nice. So it shouldn't take too long then to make this pick shortly. Utah paid a late pick just to leapfrog the Caps. I respect it. I love it. Boring trade, and now we have to wait again. That is true. Okie doke. Nicholas Aram Olsen. Rubarek. Yeah, we got some good hockey names again this year. Come on, Mammoth. There's a minute left on the clock. You guys just traded up. You should have an idea of what you're doing. Unbelievable. Hemmings comp, Brady Tkachuk. Oh gosh. Dallas expressing interest in Werenski. Okay. Gotta milk their airtime. Yeah, okay. Bum bum bum. Another video. Patrice Bergeron. What's he doing with the Stanley Cup? Now I forget all about it. The Mammoth selected, yeah, with the 17th selection in 2026 NHL Draft. The Utah Mammoth are very proud to select from his couch Patrice Bergeron. No, he came out and well, you're probably watching. What am I doing? Bum 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 bum. So Vegas picks 26th. I wasn't expecting them to pick at all, so I guess that's something. But I still miss you, Pavel. Yeah, I do. I remember when that happened. That was terrible. Somebody clapped, and then everybody started to come on. VGK get a specific shout out. Not surprised with the jerseys. Yeah, the clock is not real. The clock is not real, dude. Like, Washington should be on the clock right now. Here we go. Ethan Belchets. Now, I got spoiled on here first, and I'm not even behind this time on the. I'm live on the stream, so that's annoying. But there he finally goes, 6'5", 230 pounds. He's the is he the heavy hitter? Takes punishment, yeah. So he's like, yeah, he's the power forward in this draft class. Committed to Michigan State. Okay, well, we'll see if he gets into some trouble in the NCAA with some stuff that you're not allowed to do in that league. He might be a great AHL player. Yeah, I am wondering where he's gonna go. It'd be cool if he went to like Buffalo. Still kind of be local-ish. Let me look at his elite prospects. Oh. There you go. Albany Academy. "23 goals in 15 games. Moncton. Okay, so he's going to play for Moncton next year, too. 13 goals, 68 assists, 81 points. 6 goals in playoffs, too. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's damn good. Cool. No, Matthew Schaefer didn't say jack shit to me. Well, if they do, maybe they'll get a shot of him playing for Boston Lake, Burnt Hill, or Burnt Hills, Boston Lake, if he does the little interview there. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to commercial break, though. Yep, we're going to commercial break. The highest single-season assist total by a CHL rookie defenseman in the 21st century. Okay, so, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Casey Moutrian. We're actually not going to commercial break. I'm very surprised. I thought they were playing us into commercial. I hope that they reduce the number now that less people are already going to be tuning in. Like, just get it over with. They were doing like every 3 picks at some point. Wonder if we're going to get any more trades. Ready for a little rapid fire with Caleb Malhotra. Ten and a half happy. That's a good answer. Belchets. Playmaker off the rush. Power forward. Yep. Sound defensively. That's good for a power forward. Because sometimes those guys can get caught like throwing so many hits that they kind of put themselves into a bad spot and they aren't defensively responsible. Tynan Lawrence went to Jake Allen's mini camps. Oh, he had a few Blues things in his bedroom. Well, that's fun. Okay, it doesn't look like any other updates. Come on, why is everyone taking so much of the time? Like, we're down to 20 seconds left on the clock? Come on, Caps. Okay, pick is in. Pick is in. Hold the phone. Oops. No, I don't want that. Pick da-da-ding, da-da-ding, da-da-da-da-ding. Nobody special for caps. Ah, I got spoiled again. I gotta get off this page when the pick is in. Oliver Suvanto, there we go. From out of Finland. Six three 213. Oh, here's a cool little shot. They got them all prepped. Represented Finland internationally 3 times since 2024. Okay. Wow. Take your picture, take your picture. I feel like they won't do the interview with him. Like they haven't been doing as many of the European players on the little one-on-one in the little studio there. Guess they don't have to do all the handshakes with the decentralized draft with all the GMs and executives and what have you, coaches, trainers. I don't know, maybe not trainers. Oh, they are doing the interview. Never mind. I got my face. Comparables to Idol Barkov, of course. Six three 213. Yeah, just my goodness, crazy. So we've still got some time. I feel like earliest that we'll see one of the Ruck twins go would be if Vancouver's trying to grab them both here. Owen said he's hoping for Ottawa to get him at 25 and 32. Because Vancouver's got 33. So they're both right around there. Vegas, if you could get them. We don't have a second. Oh, wait. Do we or do we trade it? Well, this might not be up to date anymore. Oh, yeah, we forfeited the pick. That's right. We do not have one. Now we're going to another commercial break. Okay. Who's doing what? Pierre Maguire live at 10. Oh boy. Oh, the second was gained in the Dora trade, right? Okay. Where did we say that was? 54th? Let me check. No, it was a third round pick. Yeah, 92nd. Gavin McKenna. Grandpa. J. Beebs. Let's go that they mic'd him up. Let's get a refresh on. Okay, King's pick is in. That's good. Los Angeles. Elton Hermanson. Okay. Don't know much about him, but that's a cool name. Elton. From Modo. Comparable to Ehlers. Okay. 6 foot, 182 pounds. All right, let's see what Buffalo does here, because they moved up from 27 to get to the 20th spot because they had somebody in mind, or at least some players in mind that they thought that they could get in this range that they weren't going to be available to them at 27. So I guess we'll see who they grab. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, I guess I could have just checked right here. I feel like Buffalo definitely would have taken him. Well, they did not. But they like their Swedish players. The next Kempe. Oh boy. Another Swede. Here we go, hometown team. What will they do? And the clock, they're on the clock now? Like, why does it take so long for the clock to start? We've got nothing going on right now. We're just staring at the screen. This is great. Oh, we're going back to Bill. My gosh. They're finally talking to Bill Guerin. They're like, we're going to have to bring him back at some point. All these kids go hard with their jackets now. Look at that. It's pretty cool. The draft party tonight for the Panthers. Yeah, wow. You really are dedicated knowing that they do not have a pick and they are not going to move up. Gold medals are nice. That's right, Billy G. Thanks, G. Okay, 40 seconds left. Don't tease your fans in the building too long. Come on, Buffalo. Oh, and now they're interviewing McKenna. Okay. Ten seconds left on the clock, Buffalo, and it's in. Okay. Okay, Sabres. Please do not check this out, please. Dun dun dun. Oh, Thurman Thomas. Bills legend. Nailed it. Ilya Morozov. I wonder if is that Ivan Morozov's brother? I wonder. I guess they'll probably mention it. Moskva. The Sheiks. Oh, he missed a handshake. He's got to go back. Whoopsies. Bum, bum, bum. One of 5 17-year-olds to play in NCAA last season. Oh, we've seen that before. The fans are excited. They don't probably know much about him, but doesn't matter. You're one of us now, or one of them. I want to see some. They haven't really touched much on Ilya Morozov. I want to hear a little bit more. Okay, I guess they're not really touching on him that much. Let's see. Do they have siblings on Elite Prospects? no, that's not what I want. I know. I guess I'll just have to look. Ba, 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 ba. Not much here. Okay, well, I guess I can't find it, but that's okay. Flyers are on the clock. Oh, excuse me. Still got a little ways to go before we, again, are potentially in the ruck conversation, and then Vegas at 26. If one of the rucks is drafted by here, we'll keep going. I think if after Vegas is that one of them hasn't been selected, I might just call it because it is going to be a long event. We'll see. It's still fun. Maybe we'll get some more trades or something to juice a little bit. Excuse me. Ba, 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 40 seconds. Come on, Philly. 15 seconds. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0. That's it. No pick. Move on. Congratulations. Pittsburgh is on the board. Like, what is the point of having the clock on the screen if it really isn't telling us anything useful? Because clearly they're still on the clock. Okay, it's a trade. Oh gosh, that means we're gonna have to wait even longer. Let's see what happens. Weeksy's mic'd up still while they're talking about the potential trade. Come on. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like if they, this probably isn't a player trade. I guess we'll see if Twitter has already let us know. Nothing yet. Of course, everybody's interested in Marchenko. Please don't trade him, Columbus. Please. Let's see. Here we go. Trade alert. San Jose. Okay. Wow. So San Jose moving up from 27. 62 and 120. Wow. So, okay, so they pay a second and a fourth to, or a third, I guess. So, yeah, 120 is no, it is a fourth and a fourth. A second and a fourth to move up 6 spots, okay. Guess we'll see. They've got plenty of picks, so they probably have somebody in mind. But now they're on the clock for another 3 minutes. I'm sure they'll take all the time they need, even though they just traded up. So it should be very easy to submit your pick. Why does it have to be excruciating at times? Maybe they'll go with Tommy. We're getting still very close to that territory for him. Pick is in. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I say, the pick is in. Will it be the guy? I do not lie. I don't want him to be successful. Sharks take Ryan Lynn. Okay. It is a defenseman, but not Tommy. So, yeah, we'll see. 5'11". So trading up to get a smaller guy, a bit interesting, because they tend to drop. So I wonder why they didn't think that he was going to be there. All right, so Penguins, are they even on the clock yet? It still says pick is in. Like, why? I guess they just need to have all this time to take the pictures, and they don't want to get anything interrupted. Excuse me. Led Vancouver in points and assists, named captain in January. Oh, great. So led the team as a defenseman. He's got the tag still on the jersey. I like it. And now we're going to break. Okay. All right. I'm going to be right back. Going to just get some cereal. Who missed me? You can admit it. Ghost Boy G. I knew it. Tony Pizza. Thank you very much. Bobby Banana. I don't know, I'm just making shit up. And I don't think anyone's here, so I'm just gonna not mute. Laver Gashalov. Pick is in. Medicine Hat. Liam Ruck. Oh. Okay. Wow, so let's see. Ruck goes. Now we gotta see. I mean, this might ruin it. Because I don't think they. I mean, unless they're gonna trade somebody, they don't have another pick. All right. Wow. I didn't. Not what I expected. It's too bad. So where do they draft tomorrow? 39th? That's a big gap from Liam to Marcus. I don't know if that'll happen. Or if someone else is going to say, screw it, we'll just take the other one. And unsurprisingly, no goalies yet. Likely won't see one today. Asking the parents how they tell the kids apart, I mean, that's tough. Of course they're going to notice. Commit to North Dakota. Okay, I wonder if Marcus is also committing to there. I mean, they're not. He's not going to be playing with the Penguins this season. Showing a graphic of like 18-year-olds who score the most points as a Penguin. It's like, yeah, I don't expect that. I'll Medicine Hat first, okay. Oh, another trade. So, Pittsburgh. Like, are they trading up and just guaranteeing they get Marcus? If the Penguins don't get the other ruck, I'm going to be so mad. Yep. Don't break the boys up, please. Mike Greer this off season cooking. Okay, let's see. Can we get the trade alert, please? I don't like that the desk is breaking these. Rick'em, rack'em, rock'em, ruck'em. Get that puck and really fight. Oh, Detroit. Oh, Sebastian Cossa. The goaltending prospect. Wow. Going to the Utah Mammoth for a first. That's okay. Wow. I did not expect that. Six. One game. Okay, those are good numbers. Wow, so that's cool. Okay, so he might be a Mammoth backup next season, potentially. But now where are the Red Wings picking? I mean, they must have somebody big in mind. I don't know if they're like drafting another goalie. I'd imagine probably not. Oh god, the Red Wings just did something stupid again. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, honestly. Detroit, take Marcus. No, please. Oh, I guess people were expecting Casa to go to the Oilers. Rip. Why do we have to take so long when we've traded up? Pick is in, diddle diddly din, diddloo. We're close. J.P. Hurlbert. Okay, they didn't pick their usual random European player from Texas. Texas born, playing in the WHL. Okay. I don't know what to think about this. Oh, I forgot they have Trey Augustine as well. Yeah, that does soften the blow a little bit. But, I mean, you never know how a goalie's going to plan out. It's tough to keep two, though, so I get it a little bit more from that way. So we'll see if Hurlbert does anything to move the needle a ton. Jeffrey, okay, yeah. I was like, what is JP? All right, Vancouver next, and then Ottawa. and then Vegas. So, see, now I don't know. Like, now that one of the Ruck twins has been drafted, I kind of want to stick it out and see if another one gets picked today. I don't know. I'd be disappointed if they got broken up for sure. Jeffrey Paul. Okay. Oh, his parents are from that area. Grandpa, your son. Like your grandson, you mean. Whoopsies. New favorite hat just dropped. Bonk. Costa taken 15th overall in 2021. Couldn't remember. I knew he was in the first round. I couldn't remember exactly where. Who are you taking? Who is still on the board? Let's loop back to the best available at the top of the list because I have been only loosely following it. Jakub Vanacek. Still haven't, I don't think I've seen. Oh, there's the first goalie, Tobias Treyball. Yeah, I've heard of him. Ryder Kelly. So they still don't have Marcus on here anytime soon. So maybe he will be selected in the second. Adam Novotny, yeah, weeks he's been talking to him up. And then Nordmark, okay. Oh, and Bliel, yeah, we've got to be getting close to him. Maybe Vegas will grab him. William Hawkinson. Not really getting any, besides Schmitz out of Latvia, we're not getting like any unusual countries of origin. Yeah, because Swedish, Finnish, Swedish, Russian, Oh, pick is in. Okay, pick is in. Let's see. Dig-a-ding-ding. Got a little sled hockey player. Very cool. Oh, Spencer's making the pick right now. Oh, he's got the bow tie on. He's looking nice. What a very nice spoken young man. Novotny, there we go. Okay. He was at the top of the list there, so and yeah, Weeksy's been talking him up, so let's hear what he has to say. I mean, you guys can't hear it, but I can. I'll share. Novotny. That kid is ridiculously well spoken. I know, that's what I was saying. His dad is a former cabinet minister. Pro hockey debut at age 15. Youngest player to score in Czechia's top level. Oh my. 3-time medals for Team Czechia. So first Czech player being drafted. 65 points, 58 games. Wow. Okay. Seems like a solid pick. All right. Owen, it's time. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Are we going to commercial break again? Yep. That's what I'm saying, sentence. Seriously. Unlikely to re-sign with Blue Jackets. No. Come on. Like, oh, he's so good. How are Detroit fans reacting? I like this. Nothing like spending a pick, a 15 overall goal. It's fully developed now on a 23 overall. It's like, but I still like the player. Like, that's fair. That's a very fair, measured assessment. Proud of you. Immediately eats a plate of wings. Nice. Let's see. I was looking like some good wings. Yeah, they look decent. The wings, oh my gosh, the wings that I had in Buffalo at the Bills game when we were able to get the suite seats where they had the buffet and you get whatever you want. Oh my gosh. Those wings were so good. There were so many good food items there. And now that stadium's gone. They're literally tearing it down right now. Well, maybe not at this very moment. I don't know if they're doing it all throughout the night, but yeah, they've been tearing it down lately. And the new stadium it does look really cool. We'll see if I'm able to get over there. It's going to be tough, but it'll be really cool to see it. Maybe I can get a good deal on tickets through my work or something. Ottawa's got 20 seconds left on the clock. Okay, pick is in. do 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 do. Pick is in. Ba, 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 ba. Nordmark. Blyle. They're talking about Blyle. Okay. Juho Pipparainen. Come on, come on. The pick is in. Like, why does it take so long? I don't think we're getting these next 8 picks done in 40 minutes. Do-do-do-do. Jonas Lagerberg Hohen. Okay, right winger out of Leksands Junior in Sweden. Six foot 2, 178. Just checking in. Still going. Vegas traded into the first round, so. Oh, Gifford's just back for the VGK pick. Perfect. Unfortunately, we traded Pavel Dorofeyev. I don't know if you heard, but I was very sad.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
I really wanted to keep him, and now he's gone. He's on the Rangers now.
Sorry.
But I guess we'll see what they do now. I think I'm just gonna stay up and watch and do the whole thing. It's gonna be done at like 11:30 probably. Maybe not that long, but whatever.
Have fun.
Yeah. There've been a couple people chatting.
That's good.
Not in a little while though. But Gifford's back. Thanks, Gifford. Who do you want to? We could get Blyle or whatever it is. He's the guy. He's from Burnt. He played one season with Burnt Hills, Boston Lake.
Hey,
Gooby. Yeah.
that's a boob.
See you later, buddy. Oh, you want a forward? Yeah, I mean, I guess we probably need one. I don't know how Ottawa fans are feeling. Vegas is gonna draft the other ruck just to be bitches. Okay, cool. I don't think you're gonna be ahead of me, but do not spoil the pick if possible. Draft whoever can score 40 goals next year. Yeah, those guys are usually not available here, but if they find one, that would be cool. I don't think anyone they draft is going to play with Vegas next season, obviously. Vegas is trading the pick. Come on, don't rage bait me like that. You traded in just to trade it back. Oh, this has been quite the day. Oh, let's get the trade. Oh, hopefully this is just a draft pick swap and not another roster player getting yanked from our roster. Xavier Villeneuve. I've heard of him. Tommy's number 2. Okay. Scorpiev. Trade alert. Wow, wow, wow. Montreal. 28. Okay, so we get a third for moving down 2 spots. That's fine. So who does Montreal want? Oh, it's a third round next year. Okay. Okay, so now we've got to wait 3 more picks for Vegas. I'm thinking that Marcus is gonna go tomorrow, and it would be cool if he goes at 39. Even though I don't like Pittsburgh, I think it would be fun. The Senators select Jonas Lagerberger Owen. Yeah, they definitely got the same nose, similar eyebrows. Where were... I wanted to see the guy that was this. Yeah, the sheet. Novotny. Okay, they're kind of wrapped up with these then, I guess. Pick is in. Thank you. Here we go. Montreal. Oh, Gleb Pugachev. Russian guy. Gleb. From Kazakhstan. Okay. So that's a unrepresented or underrepresented team. I don't know if any Kazakh player has ever been drafted in the first round before. Do love our Russians. And we are going to commercial break again. Do 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 do. Big meaty winger. I'm whelmed. I don't like that it's doing that. Gleb Pubic. I believe it's this one. Yep, Kazakhstan. Not many had him in the first round. A couple did. Not terrible. I mean, it's MHL, so, you know, you're not playing with men. He did play a little bit this season, though. Nikolai Antropov. Oh, cool. Okay. I didn't know this was a feature. That's cool. So can I reset by round? Yeah, there we go. So yeah. Kind of cool. Oh. Here's Flyers. Here we go. Maxim Sokolovsky. 6'7", 240. Holy crap! Another Kazakhstan player. Wow. Couple Kazakhs going. Konstantin Dmitry Alexander Andrei. 262. 9th round. Wow, well, that's crazy. Just doubled the amount of first round selections born in Kazakhstan. Committed to University of Maine. Okay, here we go. Gifford, welcome back. Valerie Bailey, thank you very much. I hope you have a great weekend as well. Hope you're enjoying the NHL entry draft if you're watching. I'm having fun. Vegas is finally on the board. I guess we'll see. I doubt they'll trade back again, but never know who makes a call. Back again for Vegas. Thank you very much. We just had a couple Kazakhstan-born players go back-to-back. Only one player has ever been drafted in the first round from Kazakhstan until today. Two more. How do I go to nation? Can I just do this? Okay, that didn't work. That's okay. Yeah, geez, he is big. The Buffalo Bills banners, so the nicer looking one, the newer one, that one I got at the Bills stadium for their final season. So that was at a game that I went to. They were giving them out because we were in a suite, and so they gave those out. And then the other one, that one I just got at a local flea market. I get a lot of that stuff. A lot of this stuff that's in the background, like these pennants. I mean, well, the Chicago one was not from a flea market. That was from a thrift store. But yeah, a bunch of these hats, a bunch of these goalie masks. Not St. Louis, but the Kansas City Blues Hockey Club pennant is also a flea market find. The Islanders one as well. There's a bunch of them that, yeah, I get from just third party or secondary marketplaces. Hello. All right, minute 30 left on the clock. Come on, Vegas. They're moving it again. They're gonna trade with Anaheim. Oh my God. Well, don't go anywhere this time, Gifford. It's only one pick, but they just know that I'm watching and that they're trolling me a little bit. It's okay. So what if I do like? No. If I do. How did I get to that page earlier? So I just don't know all of the country codes that they use again. I'd just be curious to look at some of the other more obscure countries. Like, how do I go to another page? Here's the trade alert. All right, let's see what happens. Probably just another pick. Probably a third or a fourth. 117, okay. So that's a fourth. Alright, yeah, whatever. Like, if they really aren't in love with anybody there and someone's calling, get a pick, yeah. You're such a glib. Trying to get some of the country codes, like Norway. There we go. I knew Brensig, Nygaard. Oh yeah, and Solberg as well. Not many Norwegian players. 29 players in total that have been drafted from Norway. Pretty crazy. I mean, it's just like you'd think with all of those Scandinavian countries that they would all have strong hockey programs, but for whatever reason, Norway and Denmark to an extent too, just they don't have the same pedigree. They don't have the same framework, I guess. All right, pick is in for Anaheim. Thank you. Marcus Nordmark. Okay. It's a good name. 7 Swedes going in the first round. Let's check out Switzerland. Oh no, that's not the Switzerland code. Not for sure it would. What about Australia? Nathan Walker. 1. Obviously, there's going to be a whole bunch. Let's see the total. 894. Obviously, that's still going up. Couple of first overall picks. Look at all those number 2s. Going this year. Bjorn. That's a great name. Deutschland. Mm. 1963. Orest Romashiana. What happened to you? Not much. Wow. Back for the Knights pick again. Timmy Stützle. It's funny, 3 different German players, all number 3. Marco Lukas. JJ. Let's see. What other country code can I think of? Slovakia. We know and there's a number 1 overall with this one as well. Here we go. Golden Knight select. Finland. Oh, Piiparainen. Oh, defender. Sorry, Gifford. But I like his name. Juho Piiparainen. Okay. 6'2", 204. We don't draft many Finnish players. Want to see what there is to say about him. Get that Piiparainen jersey going. Look at that, very fast. Juho. Fuck you, Vegas. No goals. Wonder where he gets traded next year. Seeing Vegas on the clock for a pick is weird. Everybody's just commenting on Vegas. They don't know anything about the player. Dorothy. Connolly better be right. I know, right? Like, we need you somebody. Alright, so he played in a bunch of different leagues and international tournaments as well. World Juniors, 4 games, 1 point. Again, he's a defender. So, not one of the upper echelon guys. So, yeah. Let's see. Puck mover, first and foremost, excels at breaking the puck out from under pressure after fighting 4 checkers in before dishing pucks through the middle. Hook picks the middle. Good first pass. Strong defensive stick. NHL comparable Brett Pesce. Okay. Bowman will likely be back in the lineup too. Yeah, definitely. And he's still cheap. Right, I think he's still under contract for 1 more year. Yeah. $875K. Alright, well, we're just going to finish things out because just in case there's a Ruck twin, the other Ruck twin drafted. But now we finally know where we're picking. After not expecting to pick at all today, and then trading 3 times. Just crazy. Quick pick. Thanks, Flames. Oh, wait, let's not spoil it. Lanny's back. Let's go. Look at that stash. Well, you guys can't see it, but look at it. Look at it, Lou. All right, let's see if Tommy goes here. Still waiting on him. Youngstown. Hextall. Wow, okay. He was I think that's a little bit of a reach according to where they expected him to be. This guy said that's who I wanted. That's good, I guess. Although we weren't drafting here earlier. Two more, gang. Two more. Michigan State. Okay. From Rolling Meadows, Illinois. Oh, that's a sick jersey. What the heck? Let's see if Leah interviews Jack here. Dum 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 dum. Bum bum bum. Hlinka Gretzky Cup gold medalist, 7 points in 5 games. Okay, that's good. Oh, don't send us to commercial break, please. We've got 2 more to go. Serenity now, serenity now, serenity now, serenity now. All good. All good. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Belgium, 1 player. 2016. 3rd round selection, Wouter Peters, goalie. 27. Bounced around a bit. Gets drafted. Goes to Youngstown. Not the greatest numbers. Oh, my goodness. And now he's over. He looks like he's back in Belgium since he's not playing. But good for you. Let's look at some others. Austria. We already looked at Australia. I think Marco Rossi, right? Oh, no, Marco Rossi, Marco Casper. David Reinbacher, right? 4. Oh, yeah, Thomas Vanek, of course. A couple of 5th rounders. Very cool. 20 years apart. Vinzenz Roher. Montreal not shy away from their Austrians. China. I know one of them was just drafted last year. Yeah, how's she? Second round, almost drafted in the first round. Croatia. Look at that, 11 games played for the Croat. Bruno, that's a great name. Belarus, I know, I think Georgiev, right? Oh yeah, Lev Shinov, of course. Oh, and of course Carolina's trading their pick. They love to do that. Mighty Ducks of Anaheim, Ruslan. That was a good pick. Konstantin Goltsov. Vladimir Siplikov. Oh, I forgot the protesters are Belarusian. Denmark. England. Oh, Estonia. Wow. Liam Kirk. 7th rounders and 13th rounder. Damn. Toivo Sursu. Lithuania, Japan, Scotland. Oh my goodness. Look at that. One season. Let's see how the trade's coming through. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, Nashville trades a 2nd rounder. Dean might have actually seen this guy, if the timeline is right. Manchester Monarchs. Japan. Oh my gosh. He's still playing. 43. Utaka, what a legend. That is crazy. Taro Sugimoto. Oh, that's funny. Fake player. I love that they have. That's hilarious. Spain, wow. Colin Shields. Oh, wow. Ivan Boldarev. I did not know. 1969, played 1,000 NHL games. Is that right? Is that NHL or just... It is. Wow. That's cool. I've never heard of him. Oklahoma City Blazers. Here's the pick. Oh, I think this is Tommy. Thomas Blyle, there we go. Going to the Preds. Pretty cool. That's somebody that played semi-locally to me. Got to get drafted by the NHL team in the first round. Only played there briefly, but still very cool. Schenectady, New York. Let's go. Very cool. So he's going to come back to Moncton and then committed to Michigan State for the following season. Led QMJHL in assists with 68, like Gifford mentioned. All right, cool. Glad I stayed up for that. So now we just got one more pick. And then we're done for the night. We'll see who Ottawa takes. Can't trade it. We know this. So, that's good. Poland. Sverwaski. Skachkov. Favorite food, pizza. Favorite place, New York. Good answer. Pizza. Okay, here we go. Couple more minutes and it'll all be over, and then we do it all again tomorrow. I mean, I won't stream tomorrow. I'll probably watch some of the draft, but definitely not all of it. College hockey, what are you talking about? Dum 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 dum. Bum bum. Marcus Ruck, 18th. Wow, yeah, okay. Oh, and there's Jackson Cover. Yeah, I'll be very interested to see where Cover goes, because he's a fun story. "20 seconds, of course. They're dragging it out. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, Ottawa, please. 10 seconds left. 8, 7, 6, 5. 5 seconds left to get it in. Thank God. Yum bum. Oh, Jackson cover. Wow. That's crazy. The roller hockey kid from the Cayman Islands. That's a cool story. Very cool. Born in Florida. Okay. But grew up in Cayman Islands. Still very cool. And he's going to Penn State. Very cool. Wow. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited that I'll get to root for him, for Owen. I want to see some of his roller hockey highlights. Oh, that's a nice shot. He wears 87. That's awesome. Well, that's it. Okay. I think that's gonna call it for today then. Folks, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys had fun. I had some fun, even though Vegas kind of made me sad today, but I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless, and enjoy tomorrow's draft. A little under 4 hours of the stream, so not as bad as I was maybe expecting, but still kind of excruciating. So we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks so much.